Among them, former Republican State Senator Justin Eichorn from Grand Rapids, and he's behind bars tonight.
Today, a federal judge denied his release to a halfway house. Tonight, Jay Coles is here with more on why he's in federal custody.
Well, Lindsay, prosecutors told the court Eichorn lied from his jail cell and tried to obstruct a federal investigation. A former federal prosecutor explains why the judge kept Eichorn behind bars and says there's one big reason his case ended up in federal court instead of state court. This gun, iPhone, and computer are the reasons a federal judge kept former state senator Justin Eichorn locked up. In this new motion, the U.S. Attorney for Minnesota says Eichorn lied about having the gun at his St. Paul apartment, tried to wipe the phone with a factory reset, and had an associate try to retrieve the computer to keep prosecutors from seeing what's on it.
Well, it'll play into things like whether or not he's held before trial.
And it did play into it. The judge denied Eichorn's release.
He had the right not to speak to the authorities. He chose to about certain things, and he didn't tell the truth, and there's a cost that comes with that.
Mark Osler, a former federal prosecutor and current law professor at the University of St. Thomas, says there's one big reason this case was moved from state to federal court. It begins with Eichorn's text exchanges with a Bloomington undercover officer. At one point, Eichorn focused on the girl's age, and that's key. In the criminal complaint, Eichorn asks the officer how old she is, to which she says, "I am 17." Eichorn responds, "I think age of consent is 17. It says age of consent is 16. But Osler says federal law is much different.
And the federal statute that they used, 18 U.S.C. 2422B, makes it clear that 18 is the cutoff, that if you're soliciting someone who's under 18, whereas there's state statutes that set different ages.
Osler says there's no certainty, but Eichorn's status also may have played a role in the feds taking the case.
Deterrence is a legitimate goal of criminal justice generally, and there are certain people that have more capacity to do harm that, yes, we do try to target sometimes.
And if convicted, Osler says prison time is longer in federal court as well. Osler says there's a chance Eichorn's release to a halfway house could come up again Wednesday when he's scheduled for a pretrial hearing. Kevin?
Okay, that's Jay Coles. And new